Hey everybody, let's play Oafmatch! Once again, this game's coming out tomorrow. It's a brand new game, and I was given a beta key for it, and I think that's really freaking cool. So, full disclosure, this is a game I got for free, but I really like it. I have to say, I honestly and truly like this game because it's got such a unique combination of matching gameplay, which honestly, matching gameplay is something that I'm not... The match games are something I've never been too crazy about, and RPG and strategic elements, and that's what really blew my mind, is just the strategy of the game. Like, when I was fighting that dragon and I had to take out the pieces of the dragon's attacks before they attacked me, that really turned me on to this game. Like, it's got some cool RPG elements. So anyways, we're gonna continue our adventure in Oafmatch. I am the Oaf, and I will match and destroy. But first I want to check if we're running properly. I didn't take a lot of my breaks, so... And I will... There we go, okay. Yeah, I skipped over most of my breaks, so I'm getting things together at the last second. Well, that's okay. Anyways, let's continue our adventure. Everything looks good. Oh yeah, and I forgot to thank my patrons at the beginning. I'm sorry, Sir, you forget yourself. Thanks to my patrons here. If I can pull that up. There we go. Come on. Boop, boop, boop. Supporter. Thank you to my Patreon supporters once again. And a special thank you to Alex for being my single year $20 supporter. Thank you again, once again, Alex. And I keep forgetting to put the black background around your name so it reads better, but you can see it. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Patreon patrons. I would have trouble making more of these videos without you. I would have to do real work if I didn't. I would have to do real work if I didn't have my Patreon patrons. Oh wow, we're fighting two enemy heroes this battle. So that means that the enemy will be taking a lot of turns. The Huntress and the Knight. Damage dealt with weapons is increased by 10% for each mana that crosses over 6 of that weapon use cost. So this guy can bash me really hard if he powers up. Gotta watch out for that. Okay, here we go. So my potion activates, because I got a nifty potion. Wave 1 of 1. Okay, so since there are enemy heroes, the enemies will also be taking turns, which means that I gotta be careful when I match. Typically, like in a match game, you want to set up combos, but I gotta worry when I set up combos, because if I set up a combo and then the enemy's turn comes around, they will reap the benefits of that combo, and they will combo me to death. So, alright, let's look. Yeah, I see that combo. Don't worry, I see it. I'm just not going to take that willy-nilly, because there's a lot available on the board. The board is very friendly today, so if I take out these 3, this will all shift down 1. If I take out these 3, these 2 will shift down. I'll shift down by 3, so there'll be a space like 1, 2, 3, and then you'll be down here. So, like, it's not going to help me line up anything. If I take out these, it won't be any good. I can take out these and shift this all down by 1. Will that result in a combo? Or if I take this row down... Yeah, I see the opportunities. I want to make the right decision. I don't see a move that specifically results in a good combo for me, right? Sure, I'll just take the bottom. Work from the bottom. Oh, that was a 4. I didn't see that was a 4. That would have been a better move. Okay, well, the enemy took a slightly better move, but that's okay. That's alright. I gotta say, I like the music, but the music isn't like the most intense battle music you can get, but I still like it. It's relaxing. Very relaxing. Okay. Yes, suggested move. Alright. I'm taking too long with my decisions. Just make a decision, damn it. Go for it. The enemy has placed an attack. And they've activated the terrain. Ooh, he got a terrain activation. Those terrain tiles actually are more... That's right, the terrain gems are more highly sought after because they can do things like that. He got mana for all the areas. That's kind of dangerous. I gotta remember that. Okay, I'm a little bit rusty. I'm free. Sir, you forget yourself is a thing I've been saying a lot recently. Alright, so if I move this down here, then it'll move me down. Scoot that over. Yeah, I see that move, or I see this move. Or I see that move. Generally, you can work from the bottom. It's not a bad idea. I'll take this move. Nice. That was a double combo. The god of luck. The gem gods are with me today. Alright, if I shift this all down, yeah, that'll result in a combo, right? Yeah, no, it won't. What am I thinking? Oh, and the enemy attacked. Alright. So if I shift this down, it's not going to do any good. But I can make a hole here. I don't know, that's not going to do any good. Wait, I switch that. Yeah, not a lot of combos available today. Just work from the bottom. Ooh, yeah, I left the enemy too many good combo opportunities. Like, I keep setting things up so I can get a combo, but if you set things up for a combo, your enemy can reap the benefits. Alright, meme spike! Feeling a bit mean? Time to have a meme. Alright, yeah, here's a combo. There we go, double combo, triple combo, nice. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Okay. So if I line up... Okay, the enemy attack is coming here, but I don't have any greens to stop. You can stop enemy attacks if you match those up. Let's see. Alright, well I want this one. Bam! Alright, we killed one of the enemies. Okay, there's a ×2 damage. Yeah, well, I want to prevent this next attack, so... Or we can heal. I have a powerful healing charge, but we're not hurt. So, yeah, meme spike. And the neck knife... Right, the neck knife didn't stun. I was like, I could stun this guy, but no, you can't. Okay, well, I want to take out the enemy leaders. Like, we'll start with this one. Neck knife. Oh, and that makes more yellow. Ooh, I forgot about that. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, so if I drop this down... Kind of get that ×2 damage, though. Is there a way I can activate that? Probably. Okay, so if I bring this down, I'm going to bring down this row and not those guys. But that's not going to help civically. Or will it? Oh, what if I... Okay, I can bring down a row, but I can bring down this column specifically, too. So, 1, 2, 3... that's not going to help unless more reds show up. But we'll go for that one. We'll go for that one. What the heck? Nope. Damn. I just left a great opportunity for my opponent. You put your boot? What's the boot? Oh, what's that a boot? What's that a boot? Turns a random green gem into an 8-turn Vigor gem. While active, all green matches heal the matcher's party for 80. If the Vigor gem is matched, the healing is doubled. Unless it's matched by me, and then I think it's probably just eliminated, right? Probably. Okay. Well, I want to get that off the board. But this ×2 damage gem, I want to get 2. Like, I could combine this, and then these will drop down. That's a ×2 combo right there, though. Yeah, we'll just do the double combo. An extra turn, right. I forgot, extra turn if you get super combo. Nice, nice. I like it. Okay, so I can get ×2 yellow. ×2 on the green. I like how this drops the other ×2 down. Is that down? Yeah, sure. I'll just go for that. ×2 damage. We're winning this fight. We got this. Yeah, we got the other ×2. Nice. Okay, so we got this. We got this. We got this. Oaf Blade. Trap kit. Pick 2 gems to target. Oh, I got... I don't know, this one and that one? There we go. Might as well heal up, I guess. Boop. Oh, it's still my turn? It's your turn. Now let's drop this row down. Right, and this one, 2 gems will be transformed into white gems. Which I probably should have done before I did the Holy Charm, but that's okay. We'll deal with that later. Like I said, I'm rusty. I'm remembering how to play again. Me not remember how to play match game. Apparently I'm doing pretty good, though. Alright. Hey there, Digital Reaper of the Tiegon Brigade. Yes. Hello, Tiegon of the Tiegon Brigade. Thank you for that. Yes. I guess the Tiegon Brigade, yeah. I'll take that. That name works for me. The Tiegon Brigade. You're tired? Fair enough. Yeah. If you've been working a hard, long day, then rest. Rest well. And enjoy the sights and sounds of this game. Okay, another dagger. We got 2 daggers? You can have 2 daggers, I guess, right? Equipment? Oh, it's a dagger rank 2. It ranked up? Oh, I didn't know items could rank up in such a fashion. Interesting. Now it does 370 for 5 mana. Wow, that's just better. And it stuns. Slain rank 2 dagger? Yeah, okay. I will replace the neck blade with a rank 2 dagger. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. Choo-choo. It's a train. Oh, I never get tired of that joke. There's some jokes that just never... They're like a gift that keeps on getting. Getting up earlier than I do. Oh, getting up earlier than you usually do sucks. Yeah, I totally feel you there. I got woken up by construction work this morning, and I didn't quite get back to sleep. And you just don't feel 100% when you get woken up early. Especially if you get woken up like 1 or 2 hours or 3 or 4 hours early. But yeah, I got the construction work woke me up several times, and I just couldn't go back to sleep after that. It's like, damn, construction workers. Because I was sleeping late because I stayed up till like 4 a.m. last night, so I woke up around like 2 o'clock. Sorry, I don't have time for that. I can't. Oh. Wait, no. I can't talk to someone in the middle of my stream. Alright. I'm just gonna close that. Offline mode. There we go. When I'm streaming, I'm gonna stream. I can't talk to people. I'll talk to people in my stream chat, but I'm not gonna talk to someone individually. This is Oafmatch, is what it is. I mean, I appreciate that you want to talk, but yeah. I'm focusing on my game here, you know? Alright. So wait, what was that? Looks like a bunch of jerks and monsters made some sort of blockade up the road a bit. They're blocking southbound travel with their backs are to us. I do love an enemy who has his back to me. Agreed. Because it makes it so much easier to just walk away, right? 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 No. Oh. Yeah, this is Oafmatch. It's a game that's in beta right now. Anyways, so what's this over here first? Right, that's the arena. The arena! Arena battles have infinitely many waves and drop loot from the local area randomly in combat. When you're finally defeated or retreat, you'll keep whatever loot you dropped during the battle. In the arena's battle preview, you can choose the terrain by clicking on the terrain button. Ooh. So can I do that now? Arena! Let's go for it. Let's see how far we get. The Sims 3? Sounds pretty cool to me, honestly. I wouldn't mind playing The Sims 3. I don't have it right now, but I've watched Amadeus play it quite a bit. The latest Sims game I had was Sims 1. And I liked the original Sims. I didn't feel the need to buy any more Sims games after that because I felt like I had the Sims experience pretty well covered. But now that there's a Sims 3 and isn't there like is a Sims 4 out? Anyways, the Sims have gone a long way since the original Sims, so I think enough time has passed for me to experience the whole Sims experience again with new things, so I'm totally down for Sims, especially if I can get it on the cheap. Okay, so anyways, that's the Sims question answered for you. All right. I'll just do that. I probably should be taking this a bit more seriously. Oh yeah, the enemies I'm fighting right now aren't gonna counterattack, so that's okay. Alright, yeah, just focus on making the biggest combos you can. Got a red and a yellow. The Sims 4 isn't as good as Sims 3? Fair enough, then Sims 3 it is. If you say so, I will agree with that. Or I'll agree with... I'm willing to accept your opinion on that matter. I trust your judgment, my friend. Okay, so let's get that yellow gem down here, and then we can take out that mushroom attack, right? Oh, whoops, I didn't... Oh, it went down further than I expected. Well, okay. I'll get rid of... So I can move that down. 1, 2, 3... And get rid of that, which will move this down 3. So a lot to think about. Let's just go with... Yeah, let's just go with the terrain. Match up the terrain blocks for now. That'll lead to... Right, they take out an entire row and then harvest the mana from the entire row. Forgot about that. Oh no. Not the whole row. Oh no! Dang. This is not a good start for the arena. Yeah, this is like Tetris and Candy Crush. It's one of these match 3 games. It's like Tetris and Candy Crush, except for you've got to watch out for the enemy's attacks. So there's a lot... It's like Tetris and Candy Crush combined with an RPG, which is really interesting if you ask me. Like, you know, if sometimes like there was a like one time there was a dragon, and I absolutely had to stop the dragon's attacks, because if I didn't, he would murder me. So it's like Tetris or Candy Crush, but you gotta focus on certain other things sometimes. Like there's a bit of strategy involved, and stats and RP, and like I can move people to the front or back row. So like these two guys are injured, so I can move them to the back row. But if you move them to the back row, then they'll do less damage when they attack. So, what was I doing now? All right, so move that. If I attack that, move that down by 3. I'm thinking way too much about my moves. Just go already. All right, extra turn. Yeah, that works. That works. Times 2 damage there. I want to stop that red one. Let's stop this yellow attack here. Stop the yellow attack. That red one's gonna go off. Oh, he got the times 2 damage on me? That's not good. Okay. Yeah, this battle isn't going incredibly well, despite the fact that I'm fighting good old-fashioned mushrooms, but that's okay. Okay. Bring that row down by 1. How'd that help me? It won't. Down by 3. What other opportunities? I'll just go with the white. We'll just go with the white. Just go for it. I'm of the opinion that if I take too long, I should just go for it. Just go for it, my friend. No worries. Alright, so now I have an opportunity to match things up here. Bring that row down. This will help me match up those greens next turn, I suppose. We got a bunch of yellows there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stop that attack. Oh, well, let's just focus on killing the enemy then. Do we have enough mana for other things? Not quite yet. Our thief is really hurt. Let's move her back. Double combo! But I can't quite... Yeah, I couldn't quite deny the mushroom there. But the meme spike did. The meme spike destroyed that bastard for me. Alright, so if I bring down this row... That'll kind of bring things into position there. Or if I take out this, it'll bring the reds down so I can attack that, maybe? Let's go with this one. Yeah, and then I can, boom, double. Alright. That was a nice combo orchestrated there. I mean, still, it's very similar in the fact that you orchestrate combos. Alright, Let's make some more healing gems, real quick. Boop, boop. Let's heal our party up for the next round. And some additional combos. Go ahead and put those healing potions out there. Another meme spike. Put out these traps. Guess there and there, sure, whatever. And I'll stab you. Next round! And we get healed up a bit. Nice. Okay. I've got to make sure to use up all those abilities. Right, I also have the ability to use community attacks. The most recent combo record is 9, achieved by Jacked 23. Okay. If I match this up, it's gonna ruin that, isn't it? Yeah. So let's match these up. That'll result in a double combo. Oh, and a super combo. Pretty good. All right. And I want to get the terrain gems too. Oh, right. I said I could choose the terrain. What's that mean? Oh, right. I could have chose the terrain, but I went with. Apparently, I have that kind. Is that the terrain I wanted to go with? Oh, that's the one you have. That seems like a pretty good terrain type. All right. It's like I can see I can match this up, but it won't. Well, except for the ×2. This would bring this row down. I'll just go with that for now. And more mana for us. Another attack on the meme spike. Then I'll match that up. The healing winds will give us even more mana. The meme spike goes off. Alright. Deny that enemy attack. Brutal combo, nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's dagger this guy to stun him. That'll keep his attack from going off. And maybe the brute sword on this guy? Brute sword. Brute sword. Okay. You're about dead. Then I'll... Actually, there are better choices I could have made, but that worked. That worked. Ah, that's huge. You gotta take that for the extra turn. Okay. Ooh, loot gem. Match this to get loot. Yes, I shall. Okay, so that's green. How do I make that happen? Let's see. Well, maybe I could have got a green to come down in this column if I go there. Or... Or maybe I can make one... Not, I wasn't trying to... Yeah, let's go for that. See if a green comes down. Nope, that didn't work. I'll match this. Maybe we can get green to come from above. Okay, fair enough. I want to keep you alive so I can get that loot. I'm not sure if that loot will be around next time. But yeah, let's put out some medical items. What was this? Smites a foe. Slain enemies drop a purple +8 mana gem. Actually, yeah, let's get the meme spike out there. Let's get more healing gems out there. Let's see, how can I make that happen? Make those two healing. Boop. Alright. And then... Item! What the heck was that? I don't know. Sadly, I had to sacrifice one of my items, or one of my power-ups to do that. Combo attack, indeed. Right, I should have done the thunder badge, though. Thunder! Thunder! Thunder, cats! Well, that's okay. Stab. Okay, medical goes off. The meme spike's still active. Got a nice... Okay, we got an enemy hero out there, so he's going to be trying to get the good combos away from me. So we got to look for good combos and make them happen before the enemy does. Particularly, I'm seeing one here with the +2. I would love to break... Ow. I would love to break the, that 9 combo barrier and get the... I would love to be the person with the community... The highest community combo. So... yeah. Stun the enemy. That's a good thing to do. When there's an enemy leader, you gotta stun them. That'll keep them from taking their turn. And I'll take this environmental gem. The meme spike goes off. Once again, hitting the enemy leader. Great. What else? I'll just do this one, I guess. Extra turn. I'm okay with that. The matching gods have been quite friendly to me. They are pleased with the matching gods are pleased with your abilities. They're very pleased with you right now. Alright. Extra turn. Oh wait, that didn't do what I planned it to do. Okay. Times 4 damage. Why was that times 4? Oh, because that was a 4 long item that had a times 2 in it, so it results in times 4. I did not know that. Oh, I should have used some of my abilities. I forgot to put out items. Oh well, that's okay. Next wave. There's some preparations you can do, but they take away all your mana. Alright, so there's some extra times 2s out on the board, and they do not have an enemy leader this time, so I can take this encounter, or this round, a bit more casually. Just do whatever. Okay. So there's an attack coming next turn there. Yeah, just hit that with that. We can get the reds down. And maybe I can prevent that attack. Ah. Yeah, what is that, 10 if you get on later? Stardew Valley again. I'm gonna play another round of Stardew Valley since somebody asked, and I was feeling quite magnanimous, so I said yes. Yes, I'll play more Stardew Valley, since I enjoy Stardew Valley and it's very popular. Stardew Valley is very, very popular right now, and, well, I do so enjoy the game, so, you know, someone got me to say yes, and I'm a man of my word. Otherwise, you know, there was a chance I might have played something else, but I'm quite fine with playing more Stardew Valley. So, in short, Stardew Valley at 10. And yes, definitely take it easy, relax, my friend. You gotta do what you gotta do. Don't worry about being quote-unquote a bummer. You're cool with me, Digital Reaper. You've always been cool, and I really appreciate that, especially today. So, no worries, my friend. As my favorite Australian phrase, no worries, mate. No worries. Fair dinkum. And fair dinkum. And fair dinkum to you. Oh. And try not to chunder. And don't chunder. You don't want to chunder, do you? So, no. Oh, jeez. The enemy got a combo off of their attack. Ay. Didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Well, that wasn't the most finesse in that round. Alright, deny that attack. And it get a double combo in the process. I like that. You know, oh, fair enough. I'm glad you enjoyed that. You know, there's something that's been bothering me, and I'm kind of distracted while I'm playing this because there's been something that's been bothering me that it's something that I want to talk about, but it's something that I talk about with a heavy heart. And I don't like talking about negative things, but it's something that I feel that I should say, and generally, as a YouTuber, you should not be afraid to express what you're feeling. Well, it's with a heavy heart that I say this, but recently I've become quite frustrated and fed up with a lot of my viewers, particularly younger viewers, and I'm not going to name names, but people demanding way too much from me, and, like, asking things from me again and again without offering anything in return, and without, to the point where it's like, feels like manipulation. I don't, I'm very kind to people, but I don't like the feeling of being manipulated. I'm not gonna do, particularly some of my younger viewers, it's the reason I've decided not to play Roblox anymore, and the reason is because a lot of the viewers I got through Roblox are younger viewers who kept demanding more and more of me, and then started to, when I didn't do what they wanted, they would say, I'm gonna give you a thumbs down unless you do this. I'm gonna do this if you don't do that. If you don't do whatever I say. And I'm not Yorick. I'm not the fool who is there for a prince. And these children aren't princes either. So I'm here to entertaining you, but I'm not here to be, I don't like being manipulated. It just felt like pure manipulation. And I'm a really nice guy, and I want to do nice things for people, and I'm willing to do things for people, but I hate the feeling of being manipulated, particularly when you offer nothing in return but further manipulation. Like, I would take requests, like particularly in Roblox, I would take requests, and the only thing that the person would do is just give me another request and give me another request and never say, hey, thank you, Tiegon. Thank you for doing what I asked. Instead, it's just, do this for me, and they'll type in all caps and get angry. It's like, don't threaten me just because I'm not a pushover, I want to do things for people and I want to be nice, but just because I've done one thing for you doesn't mean I'll do another thing for you and another thing for you and another thing for you without you giving me anything in return. It's like, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. And it's been really bugging me recently because I've been running into a lot of these manipulative types, particularly with my younger viewers. And especially when I've just met you. And I don't, it's like, don't act like I'm going to be your best friend in the world when I've just met you. I don't know. Friendship, it goes two ways, and I feel like there are certain users, particularly in the Roblox community, that are simply out there to manipulate me, and when I don't do what they want, they threaten me. And it's like, don't you ever threaten me. I'm not a pushover. I may seem really nice, but I am not a pushover, and I will not be a pushover. Never again. So, I don't know. It's like, I'll be nice, I'll try to help new users, I'll try to take you under my wing, but don't act like I'm gonna do everything for you right off the bat. Don't ask me to buy you things. Don't ask me to, do all these things. If you ask for too much, don't ask me. When I just meet you, don't ask to be a moderator right off the bat. Don't do that. Don't ask me to buy you a game. Don't ask me to, join something. It's like, just don't ask for too much, I'm willing to do stuff, but especially when it's the point, I appreciate requests. But when it feels like manipulation, it makes me angry. Because and manipulative things are when you try to mess with my emotions and say, oh, come on, I thought you were cool. And it's like requests that come with a threat. Requests that come with emotional manipulation. It's like, you can request things of me, I'm totally cool with requests. But demands, when you're typing at me in all caps, I've had too much of that recently. And so much from the Roblox community that I just can't play Roblox anymore, so yeah. It's just I can't take these younger viewers that try to manipulate you, and just please, if I give you something, if I accept one of your requests, just say thank you. That's all I want, is a simple thank you, and appreciate what I'm doing. But it's like, yeah, there was people where I was fulfilling another request, and then they just give me another request, and I'd fulfill that request, and they'd give me another request, and they'd never say thank you, and when I'd finally say no, they'd be like, why? And they'd say, I'm gonna give you a thumbs down, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that, and it'd start with the threats. And it's like, quite frankly, I'm really fed up with that sort of thing. I'm really fed up. And so, I'm sorry that I'm not gonna play Roblox anymore, but the Roblox community in particular was giving me a lot of those kind of people. And, I'd rather not deal with that. I'd really rather not deal with that, so, I don't know. I want friends. I don't want people who are trying to manipulate me. It's taking advantage of my kindness. And quite frankly, it makes me feel really unfortunate. Hey there, Lewis Thompson Welsh. I'm very happy to see you. I'm very happy to see my more... But honestly, after dealing with those kind of viewers, I am far more appreciative of my viewers that have been consistently cool with me. Because, you know, I'm already giving. I'm already giving something when I'm making these videos, you know? It's like I already feel like I'm giving something, so to keep asking more and more and more of me, without actually offering anything in return, no thank you, no nothing, it's frustrating. It's frustrating even to the extreme, sometimes. I mean, I don't know, you know, I don't want to seem like I don't appreciate my viewers, but it's like I don't want a few bad apples to make me want to stop doing YouTube or something, you know? And I've got to protect myself. I got to protect myself, you know? You got to think, I'm trying to have fun too here. I mean, I'm trying to have fun here, you know? I'm not here just to do whatever you want, so... I mean, if the threat of me not doing what you want is a thumbs down or an unsubscribe, please do. Please do, because I'm not here to... I don't want to take that. I would rather lose subscribers than take abuse and that sort of thing, so... Alright, sorry, I felt that I needed to say that because I've run into too many individuals like that recently, and it just... I've become frustrated with that. The majority of you have been really cool with me, but for those of you who think you can manipulate me into doing whatever you want, I'm not going to respond positively to it. I bear it with a smile at first, but there's just been too much of that recently. So, alright, anyways, I just needed to express that. It was bugging me. It was making me sad. And, yeah. So thank you for letting me express that. You guys have been really cool, so I'm sure you guys understand. Yeah. Thank you for that, European peasant. I really appreciate that. Yeah, and good night, my friend. I understand it's really late there. And yeah. Thank you for letting me express myself. Yeah, totally. You know, I know what I was talking about wasn't the most entertaining thing, but you know, it makes me feel so much better to get that off my chest, because it's just, yeah, like I said, there are people who I fulfill a request, and it just leads to another request, and another request, and another request, and never a thank you. And it's like, a friendship's a two-way street, and if you don't treat me like a friend, then I'm not gonna be your friend, you know? And friendships aren't, like, you know, instantaneous. Best friends happen over time. They don't happen right away, so... Anyways, yeah, I had to deal with someone like that very recently who was extremely demanding, and... I've been nice, but I just got pushed past my limit. So anyways, it's not that I will never play Roblox again, but... if I do, it will be with the express understanding that I like my freedom, and that's not to be trifled with. My happiness. I have to look out for my own happiness, just like you have to look out for your own happiness. Anyways. Alright, I'm done on that. Let's just enjoy the game. I'm sorry I had to bring that up just now and interfere with the enjoyment of my game, but yeah, I was just sitting there with a heavy heart, so... And this is a lighthearted, hey, this is a lighthearted channel, so let's get back to being lighthearted, hey? Alright. Hey, alright, so, Oafmatch, yes. Now that I've expressed myself, I feel so much better. It feels so much better to have expressed myself, and I encourage all of you to express yourself and not suffer in silence under any pretense or any sort of thing, you know? That's... Ooh, what's this? Incoming damage is half for the next 30 seconds. Okay, quickly do things so that we take damage if there's damage to be taken. Ah, you only are dealing me half damage. I laugh at your damage. Ha ha ha. Triple. Alright, can I get that chest? Extra turn. Yeah, now I got my smile back. It's like I was playing this, but I could feel that I wasn't smiling. Now I'm smiling again. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. Especially those of you again. I want to thank the guys. Let's just focus on. I thank the people who have been cool to me, because when I deal with bad actors, it makes me appreciate the cool people so much more. So thank you, everyone who's been cool with me. Thank you for being cool. You know? Thank you for being a true friend. But yeah, true friends, they look out for each other. They realize that friendship's a two-way street, not a one-way street. All that stuff. And so to be a friend, to have friends, you've got to be a good friend. It's important. That's something that's taken me a long time to realize. And honestly, it's something that a lot of younger people don't understand what true friendship is. That it takes a lot of giving to be a good friend. And maybe that's why I didn't have a lot of friends when I was younger, too, you know? It's like I wasn't ready. I didn't have friends because I wasn't ready to be a good friend. And now, but now I'm ready, and now I have a lot of friends. So, yeah, just be excellent to each other, guys. Like Bill and Ted say, be excellent to each other. And life will be excellent. So, yeah. Oh, right, jeez. I'm getting kind of sidetracked. So we got 2 attack gems from the Fiend. That thing's gonna be pretty beefy, unless I prevent that. Let's prevent that. Stab. Okay. That'll stun you temporarily. Alright. So you forget yourself. But actually, I will mention one more thing specifically, is that as far as being discouraged with Roblox, I mean, there was that guy who was a hacker, and he kept saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that." He would say he would apologize and say, "Oh, I'm not going to do that next time," and then he would do it again, and then he'd say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that next time." Fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And so it's like, you know. Like, I'm not gonna have some hacker in my game hacking me and making my videos get copyrighted and then act like he's my friend and then just do the same thing to me again and again. That guy was pretty rotten. It was a rotten thing to do. And just being a liar. Just an outright liar. It's like, don't lie to me and act like you're my friend when you just want to manipulate me. It wasn't cool. Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm going down here. It's like, you know. And also, it's like, the only reason that hacker guy wanted to be my friend is because he was using hacks in the game to manipulate my stream, and he felt like, oh, look at me, I'm the center of attention, I'm the show. It's like, no, it's my stream, and I've got to protect my stream. You know, I've got to protect my interests. I want to enjoy myself, and he was getting in the way of my enjoyment. He was making my video get copyrighted, so he was taking away my money, And he knew it, and he felt proud of it. And you could tell he felt proud of it. Like when he would come on the channel, he'd say, "Hey guys, I'm the guy who got Tiegon's video copyrighted. Remember that? Oh, sorry, Tiegon." First he would say, I'm the guy who got your video copyrighted. By the way, sorry." Yeah, see, if he was truly being a friend, he would say sorry first. Then he would say, sorry about that last time. And then it's like the order of operations. So, I will say that hacker guy, again, really didn't appreciate that. I mean, and he was using hacks. He was using hacks in the game, which is, I kind of frown upon that anyways. So, yeah. Alright, like I said, let's get back. This is a happy place for happy times with happy people. And that's all I want to do is be happy. And share my happiness with others. But that's the sort of thing you open yourself up to when you live stream. And, I gotta be ready for that sort of thing, so. It's just, once again, me learning to defend myself. It's a harsh lesson. Alright, so we took that guy out. But yeah, I definitely pay very close attention to what people say and the way they say it. So, it's like I tolerate people. The people I don't like, I tolerate them. But I pay attention. And, I make sure that when people do something trollish, but not enough for me to do something about it, I certainly make a note of it. And it's like, people have like a score, in my opinion. They have, like, I look at people and I say, that guy's really cool, or I look at another person and I say, that guy, not entirely happy to see that guy. There's some people that it's like, oh crap, not that guy again. But I don't verbally say it, because it's like, they haven't done anything bad enough for me to, like, kick them or say, I hate you or anything like that. But it's like they're starting to get there. So, I mean, if somebody does something cool, or somebody does somebody does something that's uncool, it's definitely worth noting. So it's not like I'm blind and ignorant of people's bad behavior. But these people, they seem to think that since I treat everything like it's cool, that I'm not making a note of it. So maybe I should be more forthright in things that bother me. It's like, hey, you're doing something that bothers me. I haven't been very good at saying, hey, what you did right there was really, really not cool, But at the same time, if they're really a troll, then they just might say, oh, well, that just might make them completely overtly hostile. But maybe that would certainly make things faster, I guess. Oh, this is so complicated. It's uncomfortable territory for me. Because I like to be nice to everyone and assume everyone's nice, but that clearly isn't the case. Oh well. Like I said, I was gonna get off this topic, but it's something that I've been thinking about long and hard for a long time. And I just got murdered. Oh well. That's okay. Priest, can you come back to me? Snake! Come back to me, Snake! Snake! Double combo. Ow. Oh no, my assassin! Alright, he's up there. I can save my assassin. Come back to me. Alright, healing fresh winds. Alright, I'm managing to revive my people. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Block that attack. Ooh, nice. Triple combo. I was just focusing on blocking that attack. Difficulty increased. Oh, maybe I could have put out down one of those things again. Alright, yeah. Stun that guy. Don't want you taking any of my sweet combos. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, damn. Oh, sweet. That's the perfect place for him to come back. Alright. Stop it. Jeez, stop it. Doge? Sure. Lots of Doge. Alright, so I can bring these down. Or you're saying dodge. Yeah, no, Doge. You're saying Doge win. Doge, Doge, Doge. Indeed. Doge indeed, my friend. Owie. Ew. It hurt. Okay. Let's make an extra hyper heal. ×2 healing. Then prevent that guy's attack. Double combo, triple combo, super combo. Nice. I like that. Alright, good. Have to take the brunt of that blow. And then, block that one. Alright, that temporarily blocks him. Let's bring this together. That's okay if there's just one, person on the stream. There's plenty of people who will watch this later, so I got plenty of viewers who will watch this later if they don't catch it right now. But, no, I'm not gonna accept your call in the middle of the stream. Sorry, but it's like, you know, the show's not all about... Just because you're my only viewer, right, or my only person talking on the stream chat, it doesn't mean that I need to... You know, you can't make the show all about yourself. That's impolite to everyone else. Okay? So, no, I am not gonna accept your call. Sorry, but, you know, it's, you know, I spent, dude, Sealtron, I spent half my break with you, you know? It's like I was very giving. But you're exactly the person who I was talking about when I said you were asking way too much. You know, you asked me to buy you a game. You asked me to buy you a face rig. You made me. I was on the call. I was on a call with you, and then you started up your stream before you even just ask, you know, you didn't ask me permission whether or not I wanted to be on your stream. You just said, hey, I'm gonna start up this stream. It's like, you asked for moderator, you asked me to buy you a game, you asked me to take you under your wing. It's like, every time I did something, you just were asking for another thing. So, I said I wasn't gonna name names, but you're the one making me feel awkward right now. So, sorry, no. That is a flat and very firm no on that, okay? So cut it out. I'm not saying we can't be friends, but right now, you're not being a friend. You're just asking and asking and offering nothing in return, you know? It's like, the friendship goes both ways. It's a two-way street. So, I mean, if that means you're not going to be my viewer anymore or anything like that, I'm willing to accept that risk, okay? So, just be cool, okay? Be cool. You know, I want to like you. I want to see the good in most people, but it's like that's manipulative behavior. It is. Whether you know it is or not. And I've had enough of that. I've dealt with far too much of that recently. So, I mean, it's you know, I'm sure it might feel like you're taking the brunt of things that were, you know, this has been a long time coming. So, it's like you are kind of taking the brunt of a feeling that I've been getting from a lot of my younger viewers. But it's like I gotta draw a line with the manipulation. Alright, anyways. Let's just enjoy the game. Okay? Oh, and on top of that, you asked me just to not do my stream. Could you just not do your stream and watch my stream instead? It's like, that's a pretty extreme request. That's a pretty extreme request. Make me a moderator, and cancel your stream and watch my stream instead. Buy me a game, and I forget the other requests you made, but that's a lot of requests you're making. I mean, listen to that. Listen to yourself. You know, you kept making requests, and I was paying attention to each request you made. And every time I give in to one, it's like you weren't giving me any credit for that, you know? So, sorry. But for what it's worth, you did make me feel very uncomfortable. Oh, I mean, I was cool at first. Totally cool at first. Also, for those younger YouTubers out there, since I was getting asked some questions about YouTube recently, for those younger YouTubers out there, thumbs down and thumbs up don't mean jack shit. Oh, I mean, it helps people can see it. It can affect people's opinion, but as far as the YouTube algorithm's concerned, getting a thumbs down or getting a thumbs up doesn't mean jack. It's more about watch time. It's all about the watch time these days. I mean, except for, like, if you're looking at a video and then you base your whether or not the video is popped up through the algorithm. I mean, then a person, when the video pops up, can then look at the thumbs and decide whether or not they want to watch the video. But whether or not the video gets suggested in the first place has nothing to do with thumbs, which I find kind of frustrating. But in moments where people threaten me with thumbs down, it brings a big fat smile to my face. Because I know that the threat of a thumbs down means jack shit. Not that I was very afraid of it in the first place, but kind of a comforting thought. But I wish that thumbs down and thumbs up actually did make a difference, because it's like, otherwise, what's the point of the thumbs down, YouTube? I mean, really. Or the thumbs up, you know? It's like if a video gets a ton of thumbs up, it should be suggested more. If a video gets tons of thumbs down, it should be suggested less, right? Right, YouTube? Nah, it's all about minutes watched. I mean, that's basically the entire explanation for why Keemstar is successful. People give him thumbs down all day long, but it's like, oh, people are watching. You know, it's like there's you get people who are hate watched. People hate watch certain videos, and it's like those people become successful. So, I mean, in a sense, somebody who's getting nothing but thumbs up constantly might be worse off than somebody who's just getting a 50-50 ratio of thumbs up to thumbs down, because those tend to be the most controversial videos. But my videos, they're not controversial enough. I'm not pissing enough people off. You know, it's almost like YouTube's saying you should piss more people off, which, again, I find frustrating. And I find frustrating for people who are cool, consistently cool. But YouTube has not incentivized being cool or being nice to people in any way, shape, or form. So, I don't have to worry about that. If I want to be a great YouTuber, I don't have to worry about being nice to people. Understand? So, don't make me get mean. Don't make me get nasty. That's only gonna... If you make me get nasty, it's only gonna make me a more successful YouTuber, which, again, I find frustrating, because I want to succeed in YouTube being completely cool and nice all the time. But if that path is not available to me, then I'll take the path that is. I'll take the only path that's available to me. Oh. But obviously it ends up leaving me with a bad taste in my mouth, as they say. Of course, maybe that's just the coffee. Maybe that's just stomach acid. Maybe that's just the crap coming out of your mouth. Anyways, feeling a lot better. Hope you guys are. I want people to be happy. I want people to feel cool. That Bill and Ted thing. Be excellent to each other. That's I feel like that was a big portion of my life's philosophy, is be excellent to each other. Yeah. So that kind of went on a different route than I expected it to go. But yeah, honestly, I am frustrated with YouTube's response to thumbs up and thumbs down. It should matter. It should matter a lot more. It really should, because I don't want thumbs up or... You know, thumbs down should mean something. It should. If, like, you know, Keemstar would not be a thing if thumbs down, you know, stopped him. Or other... If you can think of worse YouTubers out there, feel free to suggest them. But the worst person you can think of, and you're wondering why the heck they're successful, is because YouTube only cares about ratings. They don't care about thumbs. I don't know why. For the life of me, I don't understand why. Because the coolest people should always win. Or at least, that's in my opinion, you know? You want good people to win, not bad people, but... I guess... when money's involved... But that's the thing, money's involved. And YouTube wants money. They don't want nice people. I mean, they like nice people, but they would much rather be rich than be known for, you know... Yeah, YouTube's not in the industry of being nice. They're just not. They're in the industry of making money and getting ratings. And I guess I gotta respect that. But... damn it, you bastards with the extra turn using my 2+2s that I laid on the board. Oh, you bastards. Those are my +2s. I put out those there. They were for me. Those were for me, damn it. Not for you. More for you. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better getting that all off my chest, that's for sure. That's for dang sure. Because I am my own master, and I will remain so. That's why I'm playing Oafmatch. Be the master of your own destiny. And yeah, anyone starting a career on YouTube, I do wish you all the success in the world. For what it's worth. And yeah, just whatever your passion is in life, I say pursue it. Pursue it with all the passion that you can. Pursue it, you know, don't apologize to anyone. Don't compromise your dreams. Pursue the thing you love in the world. Pursue your dream with all the effort you can possibly muster, if that's truly what you want in life. And don't let anything stand in your way. I mean, it's important to think about others and to consider others. But in the end of the day, only you can help yourself. What? My thief character, is it going against me? It looks like my thief character, yeah. Vicky the Thief, but it's just some other thief. All thieves look the same. Okay, that's kind of awkward that they use the Vicky the Thief graphic there. Yeah, so... I appreciate people who follow their dreams. I highly respect people who follow their dreams. And, you know, and I want to help people who follow their dreams. I really do. But you gotta look after yourself, too. Yeah, you're stunned, so I can't do anything with you. Alright, brute sword. Take that. I bruited ya. Yeah, I set that combo up for the enemy. That's surely true. Not making the best tactical decisions. But yeah, sadly, going back to that thumbs up, thumbs down thing. Whoa, hyper combo. Nice. Is that there have been times where I've sat around thinking, maybe I should be a more controversial person. Maybe I should be a bit harder edged, a bit meaner, because I'm not getting any thumbs down on my videos. And all the successful channels are getting way more thumbs down than me, like a better ratio. The ratio of thumbs up to thumbs down, I'm getting nothing but thumbs up. Like my ratio of thumbs up to thumbs down is above 10 to 1, which I think sounds outstanding. But honestly, if you look through all the successful videos on YouTube, they don't have that kind of ratio. In fact, the most successful videos have more of a 50-50 kind of ratio. And it makes me think, oh, God, if I want to be successful, do I have to be a terrible person? But I'm not going to do that. Knuckles find important-looking paper clutched and bitten off hand of enemy leader. Let's have a look. It could be a treasure map. Or plans. Or orders. You guys go ahead and read it. I'll just stand around being the only person who focuses on the phrase, bitten off hand. Huh, orders. It looks like they're searching for some particular person. An apprentice of some kind. Doesn't say. This apprentice could be down our way or up the coast a bit. These guys were here to catch him if he came south. And I guess all the chaos we've just fought through is them looking for this apprentice down here. I don't think he's down here. I say we head north. Why is there a bitten off hand? I love that guy. I love the priest the most. Shuan the clerk, he's the best. Knuckles think north too. This place pretty much out of bad guys. I like Knuckles and I like... What's this? Oh, I got all the loot. Okay. Onward! Ah, okay. Nifty. New region. Mendra Bay. And, yeah, like, another thing is, like, when sometimes there are some people who, when I don't do what they say, they start yelling at me in all caps. Or they start, you know, saying, you just do it, come on, just do it. And it's like, you know, every time you yell at me in all caps, or every time you just say, just do it, I'm losing more and more respect for you. And there's been a lot of people who have done that. Most of them, sadly, most of them were the Roblox people, which is why I'm just saying, you know what, maybe I just shouldn't play Roblox anymore. I mean, that's not, you know, I'm sure there are plenty of cool people, but, and I've got to learn to ignore that. I got to be better at ignoring trolls, too. I just got to learn to just flat out ignore them, because when you talk about them or you deal with them, that is, quote-unquote, feeding the trolls, but I guess I'm learning, I got to express, or, yeah, I got to figure out that kind of thing, so I'm kind of having an internal conversation here about how I'm going to handle that in the future. Anyways, I'm getting stronger. I feel like I'm becoming a stronger and stronger person. So really, you know, all the trials and tribulations, just like when I took that serious trolling, on one of my... Maybe so. Because I stream games that are not popular? Yeah, it's true. I could play nothing but the most popular games. But, what's the fun in that, you know? If I just play whatever's the most popular constantly, then, I'm kind of adultering the way I feel. Or what I want to do, so, That's, but that's a good point. That's a good point, you Dropper HD. The point well taken. You know, that's kind of one of the reasons why I played Roblox in the first place, is because it was a very popular game, and it did interest me, though. I still genuinely wanted to play it at the time, because it just seemed interesting in the way that it had tons of multiplayer, tons of little games and things like that, but yeah, honestly, that's the other reason why I'm not playing Roblox, is that, the game just doesn't interest me that much anymore. It's, like, I feel like I played a lot of the mini-games that, I feel like I've seen a lot that Roblox has to offer, and a lot of the games in Roblox were just, hey, this game's exactly like Super Mario 64, only it's worse. This game's exactly like Bomberman, only it's worse. This game's exactly like this other game I own, only it's worse. It's like, I mean, that's fair enough for kids who don't have all these games, that didn't grow up with all the classic games I did, but, I'd rather just play the better games, so it's a good suggestion, but, and yeah, I should play, but that's why I want to find, but I'm finding a happy medium where I play games that are a little bit more popular, but games that I want to play. I play games that I want to play. If they happen to be popular, that's great. That's why I'm loving The Witcher. The Witcher 3 is that perfect balance of, it's an awesome game, and it's wildly popular. So I've been playing The Witcher. I've been playing other things like that, so I appreciate you, Dropper, or did I say Doppler? You, Dropper HD. Very appreciated, and well thought out comments, or a helpful comment, insightful, I would say. That is an insightful comment, and I appreciate it. Clearly, you are wise in the ways of YouTube. But that's just the thing. That kind of touches on what I was talking about already, is that I don't want to compromise what I see as honorable behavior for the sake of ratings. I mean, that's what kept me from just seeking out controversy like a Keemstar, you know? I don't want to just, hey, Keemstar is successful, maybe I should just be a giant fat jerk like Keemstar. and I'll be as successful as he is. You know, we already got one of them. We already got one of them. One Keemstar for the internet is enough, quite frankly. It's more than enough. It's more than the internet. One Keemstar is more than the internet deserves, quite frankly. There's a lot of bad people on the internet, but they don't deserve that. They don't deserve Keemstar. I mean, come on. So, sorry if you're a Keemstar fan, but I highly disrespect that individual. And who knows, maybe his actions, maybe that guy's actions of recent are a bit more friendly than I expect, but from what I remember of that guy's actions, he used to be not so great. But honestly, I haven't watched his videos in a long time, so maybe he's reformed? I'm not saying that people don't deserve a second chance, but I'm not gonna compromise. Yeah, you get it. Knuckles, fine slug man, unsatisfying to punch. I think they're called groanlings, and at least in childhood tales, which I still can't believe we're using for reference. That's true. You think if you lived in a world, you'd have... if you lived in a fantasy world, you'd think childhood stories would be... You'd think you'd have, like, I don't know, books about monsters and things like that. More than childhood fairy tales. If the creature actually exists, like scientific manuals or books of some certain natures that could help you out. Alright, But this game, I feel like this game is gonna become popular, so I feel like I'm doing a good thing getting out ahead of this one, because it's pretty cool. And if it doesn't, you know, I'm enjoying it immensely. So there's another YouTube thing is being ahead of the curve, being ahead of the ahead of a trend. And hopefully if I'm ahead of a trend, that means that I'll see even more benefit. But only if this game becomes popular. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I enjoy this. I'm enjoying the relaxation of matching things, and I'll just play more popular games later. Anyways, yeah, learning. I'm definitely learning how to be a better person here, and it's not easy. It's not always easy being a better person. It always becoming a better person always involves first being a worse person, and I mean you gotta be a bad person, or you gotta be the person you were before you can become the person you want to be. It sounds like a very general statement, but it can be a difficult thing to deal with. For God's sakes, would you stop comboing? Good God, that was an evil combo. I just got brutalized. Alright, well, we took out the enemy leader. Ouch, though. Ouch, though. Alright, I gotta get my head in the game. I've been spending way too much time talking about other things besides the video game I'm playing, to the point of doing this game a disservice. Oh. And doing myself a disservice. Good God, I'm dead. I'm dead here. I'm totally dead here. Dead in the water. Oh well, that's just me getting what I deserve at this point, in my opinion. Alright, I want to revive my friends. God, the screen's just covered in death. I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna... just game over. This is... game over. Try again! I mean, sometimes you just get unlucky. Sometimes the enemy just gets a huge fat combo and you're screwed. Defeats! Try again. Go! Alright. But yeah, going back to what you said earlier, it's like playing more popular games certainly couldn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. I mean, I do have this weird tendency to cling on to this outdated concept of honor. It's like, they keep saying that honor is dead, but it's like, damned if it is while I'm around. I don't care if I'm the only knight in the castle. Honor isn't dead until I say it is. You hear me? Ladies? Or whoever's saying this crap about honor being dead and chivalry being dead. You know, you gotta be good for your own sake. And if you don't need that sort of thing, that's fine. Good God, I'm not making smart moves right now. Yep, that was the move I was gonna make. This is not looking good. Everyone's in the back row, but my oaf. Extra damage. Alright, took out one enemy attack. Alright. Every turn, transform a nearby gem into white gems. Okay. Meme spike. Take out those 2 attacks. Save myself for this turn. We might actually pull this one out of the fire. I don't know. The situation's dire. Can we pull it out of the fire? Stop matching! Good. Oh, no. Oh, this is... Wait, that was a result of my thing. Okay, that was my attack. I thought it was his. I thought it was him doing things. Okay, you're gonna attack next turn. I'll stop you. Bam. Wham. Thank you, ma'am. Now I'm thinking about honor. It's like that whole concept of no time to think. There's a defense thing going off. Stop waxing poetic and stop thinking. Get your head out of the clouds and focus on what's in front of you, my good man. Okay. Your friend just died. Get you focus. For God's sakes. Alright, I can turn 2 things into white gems. I got all the time in the world. Yeah. Take out that one because it's about to hit me. And take out that one to bring these gems down and take out... Boom! Nice! 2 attacks dealt with an item. Ooh! Master combo! Awesome combo! Blaster combo! Damn it! We didn't get past Blaster. I just tied the community record for combos. Nice to know that I tied. Too bad one of my friends died. Heal up. But yeah, I just say, but the idea of honor being dead, it's like that sort of thing. Like women will get insulted if you hold the door for them or pull out a chair sometimes, and that's understandable. And I don't necessarily think that men should always do stuff like that if you think that's what honor is. But I think honor to me is integrity. Honor to me is not like opening a door for some woman because you think that's like derogatory. Oh, you need to open a door for me because you think I'm weaker than you. No, if you can get the door yourself, that's totally cool. In fact, if a woman's stronger than me, then it would be the honorable thing for her to open the door for me, right? If I'm weak and she's strong. To me, honor is about the weak helping the strong. The strong helping the weak. I got that backwards. Honor is about the weak helping the strong. That's a little confusing. Honor is about the strong helping the weak. And integrity. Being a man of your word. Or woman of your word. And so, honor isn't just a male thing. Honor is for women too. So you can't say honor is dead. If honor is dead, then women killed it just as much as men did. But when you hear women talk about honor, it's like men aren't honorable anymore. I hate hearing that, because it's like, neither are you. Did you guys hear what they were saying right before we jumped them? They just got word that the apprentice was spotted in the village north of here. The bad guys flushed him out when they burned the place. Now he's on the run now. Maybe we can find him before they do. Knuckles want whatever apprentice have. Must be really good. Alright, let's go. Anyway, so, yeah, I kind of got on honor there, but it's, honor's important to me. Alright. Single target, 280. Grants the caster a stacking buff of 20 intelligence. Right, so he just powered up this weapon. But I really, really like that ring. Only 5 mana. Hey there, Awesome Piggy. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream, as usual. Charm of Stone turns the highest terrain gem into a falling boulder. Or, the highest terrain gem into a falling boulder gem. Every turn, until it hits the bottom of the board, it will destroy all gems below it, doing 150% damage and earning mana. That sounds pretty frickin' awesome. Boots of Vigor. Right, so that's the healer. That's the healing one. That's healing. I kind of like the healing. Training time. Choo choo. The train pulling out. Do you have something to add to the conversation there, Piggy, or are you just gonna do 3 dots and not say anything and then pop in and out? I mean, it's fair enough if you do, but not really saying a lot. Alright, Heart of Stone. I like the idea of the Boots of Vigor. That'll keep me alive. You're a salty looking bunch. Is that a genuine oaf? Knuckles is genuine. He recently bit off a man's hand. Ghastly, yet convenient. I could use a dose of savagery. Monsters summoned from the unearthed lie ahead. They're too much for me alone, yet I've yet to see anything out of them to match the savagery you madmen from the Bronistary. Skinnies who like savagery are always okay with Knuckles. Charity the Paladin has joined the party. Cool. Alright. Let's check out Charity the Paladin. Alright, so yeah, she's the same level as all of us. Of course. Holy Might. Whenever the Paladin makes a green or white match, she gains a +5 bonus to Constitution, which stacks up to 5 times. Critical strikes are better. Critical strike matches 2 extra mana for the enemy. What kind of slots you have? I'm curious. You've got green and white, where you had blue and yellow. Well, we don't have a blue, but we already have a purple and a yellow. So maybe an extra green and white would be appreciated? We do already have green and white. Okay, either way, we're going to be doubling up on colors, but actually, yeah, I value the green and the white more. So let's go with that. Plus the defensive bonus seems like kind of nice. Yeah, and then I'll have the option of using that rock, that stone if I want to, or the Flask of Restoration is really frickin' awesome. Well, no, the stone's even better. The stone's even better. Let's go with the stone. Alright. Alright, then the Cape of Patience could save your butt. Yeah, Cape of Patience. Ooh, the Cape of Patience is really, really, really useful in certain contexts. So yeah, I like. Let's go. There's an obelisk not far up the road. I need to reach it before these miserable creatures destroy it. They've been trying to uproot it all morning. Yeah, like a female paladin. That would be that's a perfect example of a lady who has just as much honor as any man. And why not, I say? Honor isn't dead. And it certainly isn't a male-only trait. And I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. Or at least verbally. I don't know. There's some pretty tough guys out there, so... A UFC fighter says, honor is for women only. Or this guy, I want to fight you because honor is women only. I disagree, but yeah, you'd kick the crap out of me. So, I'd be willing to disagree. I didn't make a good choice there. You have not chosen wisely, sir. Okay, let's choose wisely this time. This has been a very introspective... You know, I'm okay with having the smaller audience today because this has been a very introspective video for me, so... That's cool, that's cool. It would have been cool... You know, it's like it would have been cool if this was like a vlog. This is kind of turning into a vlog. I kind of turned this into a vlog a bit. You know, I guess I needed to do a vlog. That's, I apologize for turning this wonderful game into a bit of a vlog here, but, yeah, it's coming out. It's all coming out. Stuff I've been wanting to say for a while. I saw that. Okay, now what? Triple combo. Oh, he's using the meme spike on me. How dare you use the sick dank memes against me? Those memes are dank. Gotta cure myself of dankness. I got the dank disease. Oh, ow, it hurts us. Damn it! I was about to match that! Oh, I can. Okay. Screw your dank meme spike, and I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, boom! I took out all the enemy attacks with a brutal combo. Brilliant. Okay. Don't kill my priest. Healing! Healing! Triple. Dagger. Now I have the meme spike. Ho ho ho. Now I've got a machine gun. Wait, why did I just do that? Oh well, we're winning. Why did I just do that? Sometimes logic just failed me right there. I could have made a move that was much more effective. That's okay, we got 2 meme spikes on the field. It's over for them. I fear not your piddly little attacks. The Horn of Shattering. Detonates a random gem, destroying all nearby gems and dealing 610 damage to a single target, plus damage for each gem destroyed. That seems like a really good defensive thing. I really like the meme spike. But let's try out this new... Oh, we got a potion of strength. Or a red mana potion. I think the red mana potion. More mana lets you do more things. Yes. Yes, I like it. Yes, Pinky. Hey there, Vladimir Bear. People have been popping in and out, but yeah, no one's here right now. That's okay, though. People will watch this video eventually. If it's not, if it's not seen as a stream, it'll be seen on demand. That's just, if that's not the case, then, it just becomes a normal video then, right? So, I mean, there's a lot of advantages to doing live streams. And I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, not a lot of people here today. Like somebody said earlier, not the most popular game this is, but that's because no one knows about it. It's like it's in beta. This game comes out tomorrow, so it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't entirely surprise me. Whoops, I don't want to redo the fight. Exactly. But I'm glad to see you, Vladimir. You've always been really cool with me. And today is a day I appreciate cool people very much. Because I've had to deal with some very uncool people recently. And it's taken a toll on me. I mean, I haven't done the best job of preventing myself from being manipulated a bit, I just mean the best intentions, but I don't want to ignore people. I don't want to ignore people and people's demands. But when people never give back, That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to start ignoring people if people just keep demanding things. And I don't want to be I don't want to be your typical ignorant YouTuber that doesn't pay attention to his audience. Particularly the cool ones. I can't let cool people, or I can't let uncool people make the cool, you know, punish the cool people. Ow. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was not good. Do I have any plans to grow up? Not in particular. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean do I have plans to grow up? Like, I mean, I guess what you're saying what I'm doing here is not, the implication here is that what I'm doing here is not being an adult. But I would have to disagree. I feel like what I'm doing is very mature, but you know, yeah, I'm not earning a lot of money or whatever, or like building a family or something. Or being the breadwinner for a household. So, no? Yeah, that's a flat no. Yeah. Like, why should somebody grow up when if you mean like being all stressed out and working a job that I don't want to work and all the things that you classify adults, yeah, a lot of adults are shitty people. So if my acting like a kid makes me a better person, then yeah, I'm gonna be a kid, quote unquote. But I don't know. That's not the nicest thing to say. It's like I'm a 32-year-old kid. I'm a child. Maturity comes in a lot of different forms. But yeah, financially, I guess financially I'm not an adult. Oh, you're asking about my streamer career. Okay, sorry, I took that the whole different way. I took that a whole different... Growing up as a channel. Okay, sorry. Sorry for being a bit sensitive about that, but people... It's something that people have said to me before, actually. About being like a giant kid at 32. Like, not like immature, but like financially, it's like, yeah, you need to do this or do that, or... But yeah, I definitely want to grow up. I definitely want to grow up, so... Yeah, sorry. Somebody's sensitive. Ooh, look at you. Aren't you a sensitive little... Oh. Yeah, I totally want to grow up as far as the stream's concerned. I totally want to grow up as far as the stream's concerned. I am planning to grow up as quickly as possible. And that way, I mean, if I have a successful stream career, then I'll be making money. And then whether or not I'm a grown-up individual financially, that will no longer be a question, will it? So, yeah. Murder that guy. Yeah. That's cool. Alright. But yeah, generally I feel like people shouldn't be too worried about other people's perceptions of them if they're doing what they like, but yeah, I definitely want to make... I want to do everything in my power to make my channel bigger. That's not what you're talking about. I want to make my channel a lot bigger, and I want to be bigger than I want to be the biggest channel on YouTube. Why the heck not? Why shouldn't I set my sights as high as they can go? So, ASAP, as soon as possible, without becoming Keemstar. As long as I don't have to be Keemstar to do it. I want to take an honorable route. Ah, yes, new AAA games. I totally agree. There was an individual saying that earlier. Yes, we need to play more AAA titles. Yes, I agree. That is sage advice, my friend Vladimir. That is good advice. I appreciate that statement. That is totally cool. Yeah. Like The Witcher. The Witcher's been very beneficial to me. Stardew Valley's been very beneficial to me. things like that. But I want to play games that I truly love, as well as playing the AAA titles. You know, it's not like I'm not gonna play a AAA title that doesn't suit me. You know, that's like I do have this thing about Honor that is getting in the way of me becoming a you know, a takeoff success, I guess. Or is that really Honor? That's more like, I guess it is, because it goes along the lines of integrity. Or I just want to do what's fun for me, you know? It's like, if I'm not going to have fun, there's no point in me playing a game that I'm not going to have fun playing, even if it is a AAA title, so. But there's a lot of AAA titles that are a lot of fun, so. Yeah, like playing the old DOS games. The old DOS games aren't earning me as many viewers as the AAA titles will, so. I gotta find AAA titles that I enjoy and play those. Absolutely. You got it. So, good man, that Vladimir. I feel like you're just looking out for me. That's what you're doing, and I appreciate that. That's the kind of thing that makes me feel good. So I definitely take that in a very positive light. All right, now murder that bitch. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Ooh, I didn't see that. I'm watching out for the. Nice move there. I was gonna take that. All right, so we'll pull down by 3. Yes. Is Bannerlord out? Is that game out yet? I didn't think that game was out yet. Because I would love to play Bannerlord. I will buy Bannerlord when it comes out. It's not out yet, is it? Is that game out yet? Did that game come out without me noticing? If it comes out without... Because I really like Prophecy of Pendor, but no, it's not out yet. As soon as that game comes out, I am gonna buy that sucker. You have my word. You have my word of honor, sir. I will purchase that game and play it, and you will see it. This, I assure you. I think I can afford it as long as it's not over $60. Date release unknown. Okay, cool. Well, it better come out sooner than later. Of course, maybe not too soon, because I'm not quite done with Prophecy of Pendor, but... You know, I'm... Yeah, who cares? Even if I'm not done with Prophecy of Pendor, I'm gonna play Bannerlord, because that just looks frickin' awesome! It looks frickin' awesome! So yeah, that game, you got it. That game is a game I'm highly excited about. So there's no worries about me playing that one. I'll be all over that sucker. It's not like, definitely not like I am going outside the bounds of my tastes for that one. It is well within the bounds of honor and integrity for me to pursue it, I would say, as befits a knight. Or something like that. I don't know. Or whoever I choose to be in the game. I'm not sure if you have to be a knight, but I like knights. I gotta say, I like knights. I was always a kid who liked knights. Knights are cool. Resident Evil 7? I have not messed with Resident... I like Resident Evil games. It's been a long time since I played a Resident Evil. I think I would enjoy the Resident Evil 7. I have not... It's... Those games have just kind of been off my radar, honestly. That's not for not enjoying them, because... I guess it's just I've had my priorities elsewhere, but... That sounds good. That sounds quite good, too. Yes. Alright, let's see, what can I do here? If I pull down... If I pull down that row, or I can make one here... Thinking about what I can do. Whoa, what's this? For 30 seconds, all matches generate 1 extra blue mana. You don't say! Okay. Beep boop. Oh, I shouldn't have converted that yellow. That was not smart. Okay. I'm going to use the cloak delay to do that. Make that a 2. Make that a 3. Okay. And then blue matches. Bam. All right. Bring those yellows down, and we're going to prevent those attacks. Can we prevent those attacks? No, I messed that up. Okay. Well, whoops. We're gonna take some damage. Ow. And I could have prevented that one, but I didn't match right. I was just trying to go quickly. Quickly! Underlay. Alright. I'll prevent this one. Ooh, I didn't see all that. Ah, the new one is scary and feels like the original. Cool. Sounds good to me. It sounds like I'll enjoy that. Although, oh crap. I think... Was that the one? I think I might have watched Markiplier play that one, didn't I? That is gonna kind of take away some of the... I did, didn't I? That's right. That one. I feel like I shouldn't have done that if I was gonna buy it. I watched the Markiplier play that one, so it kind of takes some of the surprise out of it, doesn't it? Was that the one with Ethan? And, yeah, I almost feel bad for watching that one. I couldn't help myself since it was so cool looking, but... Right. Yeah, it was like you were Ethan... Well, it's still, even if I've watched someone else play it, there's still the extra mode, and I can still play it. That just means I can play it on the hardest setting. It's not like, just because I've watched someone play the game, it doesn't mean I can't enjoy it myself, but it does take some of the surprise out of the ambushes, which I'm kind of disappointed in myself for doing if I was thinking about playing it. I guess I just wasn't considering actually playing it at the time, or I guess I didn't have as much money at the time, so I didn't think about it, or that I was going to purchase it, but... Yeah. That's okay, though. It still has, like, that extra mode. It still has that extra mode that's supposed to be really hard, or a couple cool things, so... I still wouldn't mind playing it. But some of the ambushes and surprises, sadly, will not entirely be new to me, because I went and watched someone else play it. Still, that was a really cool looking one. That was. But kind of naughty. I feel naughty as a YouTuber. That's I don't like to ruin the surprise of a game when there's surprise ambushes and things. It's like it's usually more entertaining to watch when it's all brand new to you. But that is a good suggestion nonetheless. So it's still cool. It's still cool. I probably would be well advised to get it. And it's from what I understand, it's really popular. Yeah, so... Yeah, this still would be a good idea. Double! But yeah, I guess my logic when I watched it at the time was like I didn't think there was a game that I was going to be buying, because I hadn't bought into any of the other Resident Evils for a while, and I wasn't so sure how good they were going to be, so it's like... Well, it's okay. Like I said, I don't need to make it... I shouldn't feel too guilty about that. I just watched someone else play a game, but... Yeah. It's alright. I can still play it and enjoy it. That just means I have to play... If I play it, that means I have to play it on the hardest difficulty setting. There's no normal for me. I have to do Nightmare, then. I'll have to do Nightmare when I play it. This will be the most... Ah, thank you. This will be most useful in future Acts of Mayhem. Acts of Mayhem? Does a band need a name? Because that could be it. A magic what's it? Concealed and hidden in a compartment in a magic obelisk? Let's keep this lady around. I'll take you up on that. I was getting tired of sneaking around looking for groups of monsters small enough for solo smiting. Ah, you tried normal and died fast. Fair enough. I usually love a challenge. I love a challenge, so I'm gonna go for Nightmare. Whether or not I'm ready for it, I often like to choose the most difficulty setting. Like when I started this game, I'm like, full difficulty? You're damn right we're gonna do full difficulty. Yeah, I like more mana. Let's go with double mana potion. Even though the healing potion is useful for multiple waves. Alright, double mana potion will give us a big advantage right from the start. Okay, manage party. I forgot to do... I want to use the horn. The horny horn. For horny people! Oh, that's so stupid. Staff of Wind. Scything Blades of Wind. Smite all foes for 430 damage, slain enemies, +2 mana, white mana gem. That sounds quite useful too. An all-hitter. Quite a powerful all-hitter to boot. Ah, Meat Boy. Yeah, I've heard. Well, I mean, platformers are. I'm not as crazy about platformers, but I certainly have heard a lot about Super Meat Boy. I mean, platformers are okay, but honestly, not my favorite genre. But certainly, there's a challenge there. I must admit. I mean, I still enjoy a good platformer. I always enjoyed Mario, so I mean, it's not terrible. And certainly, Meat Boy's a lot cheaper. I mean, sure, I've had good fun with platformers, but just I don't know. If I had to name my favorite genre, it wouldn't exactly be a platformer, but that's okay. Yeah, why not? So, you know, Meat Boy's probably pretty cheap these days. That'd be kind of fun. Is that a popular one? Going back to that other topic. Certainly it's very challenging, though. Although there are certain platformers I like. I guess it depends on the style of the platformer. Meat Boy actually did look kind of cool, so... yeah. If it's got the right style. Alright, so anyways, Musketeer. He's trigger happy. The cost of using a weapon is reduced by 1. Cost cannot drop below 4. That's kind of cool. Ooh, and he's got a dagger that he's going to stab me with. I don't want to be stabbed. I definitely don't want to be stabbed. That doesn't sound like a pleasant experience. Alright, and I want to prevent that. Drop that down. Okay, I don't see a way to prevent some of those attacks just yet. Yeah, we'll work on dropping down these stars so I can... yeah, that sounds good. I'll drop that down. Yeah, we can prevent both of those after a turn. Okay. And I'll prevent 2 attacks right there. I left my enemy a really good combo there. Ow. Ow. I mean, it was in the interest of protecting myself, but... ouch, though. What movies do I like? Mostly comedies. So, like, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Monty Python and the Life of Brian, or Monty Python's Life of Brian. A lot of Monty Python films. Other comedies. What other comedies? A lot of really good comedies are my favorite films, honestly. What other comedies? I'm drawing a blank here. Or actually, I liked Terry Gilliam's movies as well. I know he's another. That's actually another Monty Python guy. But Terry Gilliam made what was it? Time Pirates. Time Pirates was great because it was a movie where a bunch of little people, or a bunch of little people will just, I don't know, or like it's that term's kind of awkward, but I guess it works. They team up and I'm not sure if you've seen Time Pirates before, but they go around messing up time and like stealing things. Time bandits. They go around stealing things using time portals, and it's just a kind of a silly film. So that one was kind of cool, or I don't know. There's got to be better films than that. I really love the movie Groundhog Day. That was a good one. Where I'm forgetting his name. Oh, there was this guy. I forget the actor's name, but he's stuck in the same day over and over again, and that was really cool. And it just got pretty funny too. Or let's see, other funny films. A lot of comedy, mostly comedy. Comedy's usually my favorite genre, but horror's pretty cool too. I was talking about horror films earlier. And Evil Dead. I talked about Evil Dead with someone earlier, and that was pretty cool. Evil Dead 2. Ah, John Wick. John Wick's pretty cool. That's some good action there. Yeah, action films are great. Action films are great. John Wick, a lot of just good explosions and shooting and that sort of thing. Killing a bunch of mobsters for the sake of one's dog. They killed his dog. They shouldn't have killed his dog. That dog was the only thing he had left of his beloved girlfriend. How could you? How could they? After all he had done for the Russian mafia. And they just... Yeah, that was a cool one. That was a really good one. Like, I loved the original... Even though a lot of people didn't like it, I loved the Rambo movies. Like, particularly the original Rambo. But even the second one, the second Rambo was kind of funny. Because, I mean, the second Rambo was so over the top that it was hilarious. Like, there was this one scene where there's this North Korean guy. Was it North Korean? No, not North Korean. Like, Vietnamese? Yeah, he went to Vietnam, I'm sorry. He was in Vietnam, and there's this guy who was firing at him with an AK-47 like, simple... yeah. Yeah, it's simple, but you like the dog and Keanu. I agree. But there's that scene, that famous scene from, I think it's Rambo 2, where there's this guy, this enemy soldier with a AK-47, and he's firing the AK-47, and Rambo's just walking up to him. And, like, he's, like, 5 feet away, and the guy's firing, like, empties his entire clip at Rambo and doesn't hit with a single bullet. And it's like, how? How could you miss with every single bullet at point blank? But I guess the logic is that Rambo is so intimidating that that the guy's, like, freaked out of his mind. He's so panicked that he can't hit Rambo with 30 rounds at point blank range. It's like a child. A child could hit somebody with, like, 5 feet away with an AK-47. And so it's like, it was so ridiculous. It was hilarious. And yeah, I maybe you're not supposed to enjoy an action film, ironically, but God, that was hilarious. Oh, even thinking about it now just makes me just laugh so much. It's like, oh, and like there's another scene where he's like, it's like a guy's walking along and like there's a mud wall, and then you just see Rambo's eye open up from the mud, and he just comes out of the mud and stabs someone. It's like, there was so many hilariously ridiculous scenes that it was just delightful. It's just, you know, not... If you like realism in your action films, that's not the one for you. But if you like to laugh at what you're watching, good God, that was like the best. Anyways, so yeah, those are the films I like. So yeah, I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, good old Rambo. It's just, one of the most ridiculous action films. And yet, I loved every second of it. I can't really think of anything else off the top of my head, but yeah, good old Rambo. Yeah, and I'm sure you've heard of Rambo before. There's very few people who haven't heard of Rambo. That one really caught on for a while. That was like, I mean, I kind of liked RoboCop too. Oh, and the Terminator. The Terminator 2 was great. The Terminator flicks. I mean, if we're going with the action flicks, Terminator, your Die Hard, all those classic action flicks were great. But I gotta say, I liked Rambo the most just because it was hilarious. Just ironically, it was just, just insane. It was absolutely insane. Whoa! Whoa! Come on! Go! No, I was hoping to beat the record. Yeah. I know there should be more Lovecraft films. I love H.P. Lovecraft. That is, the Cthulhu mythologies, his stories, and all the other stories are just they're so dark. They make you feel helpless. It's like, you're screwed, we're all screwed, give up mankind, there's no point anymore. Like, Okay, so we're fighting a blood mage. Gain 1 purple mana whenever the blood mage takes 15% of your damage and health. And every critical strike match made by the shaman causes an enemy countdown gem to spawn 1 like-colored gem nearby. Okay. See, I can drop this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that'd be brilliance. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, that was slightly better. Alright, we can drop that down. What good would that do? I can drop this down. Would that match up anything? No. Drop this down. I'm not seeing a good match. Let's just do this one. Ooh, but I kind of lined up combos for him, didn't I? Oh, you didn't take it. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm totally with you on the H.P. Lovecraft thing. Like, one of the less common H.P. Lovecraft stories I love is the one with the rats in the walls. I forget what that story was called now, and it bugs me. But there were these rats, but they were not like normal rats. They were like rats from hell, and they would just, you know, rip people apart and stuff. And they were like really scary, but you could hear them scritching and scratching in the walls. And so you couldn't do anything about them, but they could murder you. Oh, those rats. Oh, I forget what the name of that story was. But that was a pretty freaky one. And there was this other one where it was like an Arctic expedition, and there's this flying polyp. The flying polyp story was pretty cool. Of course, the classic story about Cthulhu is a good one. But yeah, H.P. Lovecraft. Gotta love his way of just making things so incredibly dark that it inspires a feeling of dread and terror and hopelessness. That it just gives humanity that common goal of, you know, we don't need to be fighting each other because we're all screwed. We need to stick together. Humanity, yeah. Humanity's screwed otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna do this and that. Boop. Times 3 damage. Oh, you passed an exam of religion studies on the theme of Cult of Cthulhu. That's cool. That is awesome. That is the best way to pass a religious studies exam. Nice. That you definitely have earned some street cred or something with me. Is street cred? No, but you know, that's cool. That's definitely pretty neat, I gotta say. Street cred doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Some respect. Certainly some respect there. That's what I'm trying to say. Not street cred. What am I saying? But I definitely respect that. That's pretty cool. That's freaking cool. Alright, come back to life, my cleric. Come back to life. You matched it. You weren't. I was gonna match that. I was trying to get my guy back. Alright, so it's getting pretty close where after this fight I'm gonna wrap up this stream. Let's match this one. Yeah, that makes sense that you did that. Alright, I think my cleric's gonna die. Ooh, I should have, that's the move I should have made, clearly. I hate it when the AI knows what to do better than you do. I feel like I've been hoodwinked. Alright, let's stab this bitch. And how else do I deal with this situation? I want to revive my healer. I don't want to die. Bring this column down. There's probably some pretty good moves that I'm not seeing, am I? I mean, that is a move. Is that the move I want to make? No? Drop that, calm down. Yeah, that's the move I'm looking at. There aren't too many other moves. Alright, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. I'm taking way too long with that move. That'll line up those. My thief died. My cleric's about to go down for good. Double combo. Okay, you're about to do 202 damage to all targets. And let's see. I'm going to use the Cloak of Patience because that's the only thing I have of that color. Let's destroy this frickin' meme spike. Should I do it there? Yeah. Was there a different way I could go about that? Ah, cool. You're an aspiring author? Well, I definitely respect that. Damn it, stop taking the things I want to use to revive my friends. That's very rude. That's very rude and smart of my opponent. And I hate it when my opponent is both rude and very smart. Two of the things I very much dislike. This displeases me. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, that'll work. Bing. Bong. Bong. Ooh, I didn't see that. I mean, I saw a little bit of that, but I didn't see all of that. Sweet, sweet fountains of mana. Okay, we got an extra turn. Brute sword. Okay. I can revive my thief here. Ow. Owie, owie, owie. Alright, now what? If I bring this down... and then stab you with the knife, then I can revive my other friend. Then I can put... oh, crap! Oh, crap! I didn't think about that. Attack was about to go off. Oh, damn, damn, damn. Alright, Amsterdam, damn. They all were from Amsterdam. Alright. Yeah, let's bring you back. Put out these boots. I'm just barely staying alive. Ha. Alright, you go to the back row. Or no, you go to the back row. Hopefully I can take... how much damage is going to be? 202. Yeah, you can endure that. The only Russian writer you like is Mikhail Bulgakov? Ah, Master and Margarita. Yeah, I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check that out. Because I love getting book suggestions, I gotta say. But I guess my favorite authors would be, to offer what I think are my favorite authors are Terry Pratchett, because he's, quite a comedy guy. Oh gosh, now I'm forgetting. Besides, Terry Pratchett's the obvious one. There's so many others. I really like the classic Chinese novels of... ah, it's about the devil. I see. I like the classic Chinese novels, like Journey to the East, or no, sorry, Journey to the West, and The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. I always liked that one, and The Water Margin were great, but I didn't like The Red Chamber. What was it? Tale of the Red Chamber? I didn't like that one because that was really stuffy. So I liked the other three classic works of Chinese classic works, but not that one so much. That one was stuffy. That one was very, very stuffy. God, I'm gonna lose this fight, aren't I? Unless I do something smart. Well, let's see. If I match this, the healing is doubled. Yeah, we need... heal, please. Is that the best I can do? Yeah, heal that sucker. Heal us. Ow. Oh no, we're still dead. Damn it. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, we can't end that on a defeat. I refuse to end this on a defeat, so let's try again. I just screwed up right from the beginning. There's gotta be others that I like, though, in terms of books. Yeah, clearly playing while thinking about other things is not the most healthy thing to do. Ooh, that was a nice move. Okay. Alright, so I can do that. Bring down... yes. Nice. Okay. Okay, if I do this row, will anything interesting drop down there? No, I don't think so. Unless something drops down from the top. But I like white mana, so that'd be the best move if I can't find a better one. Now let's go for it. Times 2 damage. I gotta take out the enemy leaders. You know, some of them are more typical, like, you know, some typical books like Sun Tzu's The Art of War, or Musashi's Book of Five Rings. Those were kind of cool ones. Just kind of enlightening books, or, I don't know, some Zen nonsense. Stuff I'm sure you've heard about before. Probably nothing I haven't told you, or nobody's told you about. Many people think that Master and Margarita is cursed because the actors who played it in theater died so fast. Huh? Well, that's interesting. That is interesting, I gotta say. You know, they talk about Don Quixote having a curse placed upon it as well. Because every time somebody tries to make a movie out of Don Quixote, it always ends terribly. So that's kind of a similar thing, the Don Quixote curse. Oh, speaking of which, Cervantes' Don Quixote was great. I love Cervantes and Don Quixote. That one's a really funny one. You know, to me anyways. It's got a interesting. But again, none of the books that I'm telling you about, you probably haven't, or you know, I'm probably not telling you anything you haven't heard of already. So, I wish I could tell you something new, but being a literary person, no doubt you've heard of these. Don Quixote? Seriously? Are you joking, or? Yeah, you know, it's the tale of a knight errant. There's this old dude who thinks he's a knight, and he's not, though. He's a guy just in like rusty armor, and everyone thinks he's crazy, but he says, "I'm a knight," and he goes around and he tries to, like, the classic scene is when he tries to fight a windmill. He's like, that's a giant with 4 arms. Oh no, sorry, you're asking. It's one of your favorites. I thought you were asking what story is that. I'm sorry. Of course you've heard of it. Gosh. Like, I was just, yeah, he wanted to save people. He was so cool. It was so cool. It was a neat. Gosh, of course you've heard of Don Quixote. How could you not? Exactly. I took your question mark the wrong way. I apologize. Okay. Yeah, he wanted to save people. That was a really cool one. I agree. One of the great works. Or one of the best works of, for people who like knights. For people who like knights, that's like one of the best. It's almost the best it gets. And I like knights. I think knights are cool. How? Okay, activate. Yeah. Yeah, you just didn't know how it sounds. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because it's probably sounds a little bit different in your language there. So, fair enough. Yeah. Alright. There's a lot of attacks incoming that I gotta deal with. See, if I bring this row down, I can maybe line these up. No, that's not. I just goofed. I done did goof, didn't I? Alright, well, I can stop that attack, but I'm gonna take the brunt of these 2 attacks. They're just gonna arch me so bad. The all attacks are brutal on this one. Okay. Maybe I can get an extra turn if I do this one? ×2 damage. Nope. I thought it was gonna be a ×2. Oh. Ooh. Oof. Okay. Now we can bring people back to life. Now we gotta bring people back to life in a big way. Alright, Oafmatch. I can bring that guy back to life. I'm gonna hit again though. Is that gonna save me? Oh, okay, we're barely alive. Now I can prevent these 2 attacks. And with my last move, I can bring that one. Nice, okay. We managed to recover. Ooh, that was close. That was honestly quite a clincher there. Nice. Okay. Ah, Edgar Poe. Yeah, classic. Edgar Poe is also a classic. Just his creepy writing style, and you know, it's like you can tell when you study these people's lives, you know, like H.P. Lovecraft and Edgar Allan Poe, that it kind of came from their own personal demons in a way. It's like he had kind of a guilt-ridden life himself, or a dark, kind of that sort of a life. And you know, H.P. Lovecraft, they say he was a bit of a xenophobe, where he was afraid of people from foreign countries and stuff like that. And so it's like his fear of people from foreign countries kind of gave rise to fears of the unknown and that sort of thing. Can we see what? Yeah, I'll do that. Boop. ×2 damage. Double combo. And then I'll just brute sword you. And I'll stun you. And I'll do this again. And we'll do these 2. Nice. And we did it. Okay. Hooray! I totally love creepy literature. Yeah, I'm totally with you there. So that's cool. It's cool that we found something that we can talk about that we both enjoy. Because, yeah, that's, just... Yeah, I like weird and creepy things, and... Like, the world isn't a scary enough place. I kind of want the world to be full of monsters and things. That way people have a common enemy. It'd be kind of cool. But we don't really live in a world full of monsters. So, you know, people who want to fight a monster don't have an opportunity to do so. Even if that monster is so powerful that it's undefeatable. It'd give us something else to worry about besides, like, fighting each other. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap up the stream here, but I'll see anyone who wants to join me, I should say. I'll see you guys at 10 p.m. or 45 minutes from now for Stardew Valley, which remains one of my most popular videos up until this point, I should say, or popular series. So, see you guys then. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I really appreciate it. This session has been very good for me, I guess psychologically, because I really got to open up. So I feel like this is one of those times where you guys have given back to me. Like sometimes I take, you know, I feel like I give, and sometimes I feel like I need to take a bit to feel better. So you guys really came through for me and allowed me to express some things I've been wanting to express, and I appreciate that, even at the cost of gameplay. So yeah, definitely see you later, bro. Or definitely see you later, Vladimir, my friend. I agree. Or I definitely. Thanks for dropping by. See you when I see you next. And, yeah, see you next time for Stardew Valley at 10 Eastern Standard Time. Goodbye.